Who are you are? Hello. It is Tiska Day. Good afternoon, good evening. I hope all are well. Hope all are safe. So I've just noticed more strange activity yesterday. Nothing actually in person as far as someone else acting crazy, but the entity behind YouTube or Google, and I don't want to just blame it on YouTube, but that's basically the social media that I'm familiar with as far as these days, because I don't really use the other ones. But I've noticed, I don't care if I'm saying get a job or do the right thing. If I call myself uploading that video, it will be spinning as far as uploading for days to come. Yeah, as far as days to come, the video will still be uploading. So basically, I did another video of what the hell's going on with the men, because I seen a young man with those, those long nails that goes out a foot, and I'm thinking like, hello. And again, I understand that people are homosexual, or they got their ways, but it's like, okay, that's him, that's her, that's whoever, and they're kind of sprinkled. But everywhere, seeing it in person, in my dreams, on social media, and it's like, hello, you don't see the epidemic going on? You don't see the setup? And literally, that video's still uploading, and it's been uploading now for maybe at least 10 hours. I don't know exactly when, but I know it was yesterday. It was last night, and it's about 6 a.m. now. So, basically, the moral is shut up. Because basically, my whole life, I've been getting silenced or muzzled. Oh, shut up, or take this, drink that, take the Kool-Aid, like, oh, shut up and conform. But I'm thinking like, Lord knows I'm not gonna shut up and conform. We've been there, done that. They've been trying since I'm a child, or really trying since before the womb. Tell you the truth, because once you're born, that's why they pull the blood. Who are you? Who sent you? I sent me. I did. And here's another thing too. Why they want me to shut up so bad? It's one of those things. If I don't get put back in my rightful position, or if I don't get fed the knowledge and wisdom and understanding that I'm looking for, then it's like craziness is still going to happen, because when something's not right, nobody's going to be right. The birds don't know east from west. Whales can't see. It's one of those things where everything's going to be pretty effed up. And also, too, speaking of effed up, it's rumored that those, or it's bound to happen, that those sleeping volcanoes and those sleeping giants will be risen, if not already. Because a lot of people are seeing a lot of strange stuff. They're like, is that Thor? Is that so-and-so? Is that... But then again, you won't know. That could be Project Bluebeam, but as far as whatever's on the ground, those sleeping volcanoes and those sleeping giants, those sleeping mountains, yeah, the eyes will be opened, so to speak. So they will be activated as well. So it's kind of like, it's one of those things where, like, yeah, if you don't do the right thing, the nature will, Haven't you noticed that? It's like it's balanced. It's one of those things where it's like, okay, I'll be patient as long as I can. And I always reference the bubble guts. It's like, okay, I don't want to blow, but get me to a commode soon. Otherwise, it's going to be graffiti everywhere, if you know what I'm talking about. Basically, that's where we're at. Yeah, do right by me, which is your royalty. Yeah, but like I said, there's so much craziness going on. So I'm like, okay, only thing I can do now is literally just stay off in the corner and clear my mind, where I'm in monk mode. Because they can be in the middle of war and an ice storm, and they're just sitting there, la la la, and that's what I want to be. I want to be la 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 while I'm noticing on all this stuff. Because like I said, everything that I'm speaking on is nothing new, but it's just crazy how things roll. Then you get people complaining. Here's another thing too, slightly off topic, but there's a Nino Brown was talking about it. I guess he's supposed to be having a live about it soon, but he said something about there's a particular app that exposes cheating spouses, and he's like, that's breaking up families. Hold on. And I'm thinking, like, when your spouse steps out, isn't that breaking up the family? Because you gotta lie and say, I'm going to work, or I'm going to work, quote unquote, or I'm going out to get a glass of milk, and you're leaving to entertain another man or woman. So isn't that breaking up the family? Not this app that's telling you what they're doing. You see what I'm saying? Some people, it's like they take the message the wrong way. Like if I call you and say, Jamal is around the block, or Cynthia is dicking around, and you could take that one or two ways. Oh, thank you for letting me know, or No, thank you for letting me know because I already knew. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking that's the only reason why people get salty is because they already knew and they don't want you telling them. Don't tell me about my cheating spouse. I know I'm cheating. I know he's cheating. How the hell do you think I got 5 rashes and a pear tree? You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things. Most men and women, they do know that their spouses are cheating because it's like, trust me, they give off signs of some of those things. If I'm not interested in you and I'm always got work, even after hours, do the math. But then you get people, oh, they're ruining families. These apps are, no, you're ruining families. I've already told you, your phone is going to tell you, and your other devices tell you exactly what they need to know, okay? So don't blame it on the app. People love to blame AI. They never want to take responsibility. That man or woman told my husband or wife that I was, no, you told them because you were the one doing dirt and you gave them the collateral to use against you. You know what I'm saying? See, people don't take responsibility. Instead of him blaming it on the app, oh, the app told all my business. Your phone's going to tell you all your business, too. Because you take the phone with you to all your dirt. So it's like, you going to blame the phone or you ain't do nothing? Okay. I'm not saying, we're living in an effed up world. Like, if y'all look around these people of today, I don't know who, what, where, when, and why. And I've been saying this for a long time now. Now I'm to the point where it's like, yeah, again, if you ain't up there with Pink Jesus, you ain't out without a spot or wrinkle, you ain't armed security, you will not be around me. Because it's like, you just don't know who, what, where, when, and why these people are. And then they don't want to get right. So it's not like, okay, hey, I never knew I was a thief this whole time. And you really didn't know. But these people, they don't want to know and don't want to get right. That's where we get dangerous. Shit gets dangerous because they don't plan on getting right. I know I'm raggedy. And I'm cool with it. Okay, what if that's the case? Flee from me, Satan, I never knew you. Okay? There needs to be a line in the sand. This is why they say separate yourself from the wheat from the tare. The people who don't give a F, the casualties of war, need to be on one side, and the people who there's hope for need to be on another side. Because blended in, that's how you get taken out in the crowd. But anyway, be well and be safe.